me, Kara. Welcome to Champagne Taste on a Beer Budget. And today, even though it's the end of the month, we're going to be unboxing my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. This was an August box. And I did get it a couple weeks ago, but it had issues. It had so many issues. So I had to contact customer service and sort some things out. And I actually wanted to give them a chance and see what they would do and react before I came on and evaluated the box. Because I think that's only what's fair. Okay, so, and you guys know that I love Ipsy, so, okay, what is Ipsy? It's a $25, Ipsy plus $25, and you get this box, and you can sign up down below with my link, and they're full-size products, and, normally it's good, okay? So don't take this video as like what happens all the time. This was an extremely rare occurrence. But here's what happened. I get my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I also got 3 add-ons, and those add-ons do come into play today. I have to talk about them to the incident. I normally would leave the add-ons off of my review of the box because I just want to evaluate the box as it is, because if you just got the regular box and no add-ons, then you would be able to compare your box to my box. So this is what happened when I opened it. I opened it and I'm all excited. And do I see yellow foam? No, I don't. I see this. I see palettes on top of yellow foam. I know this isn't gonna go well. So, this was one of my add-ons. This is the Lit palette, ColourPop, Bretman times Lit collaboration. So, this was an add-on. It was $12. But it also currently sells for $12 at the ColourPop site. I'll show you in just a minute. And then my palette of the box was this, the Nudes palette. So they were both on top of the foam, and let's just start with what the incident was, okay? So I get it. I mean, I'm looking at it like, who puts palettes on top of foam? I mean, like, for all I know, there could have been like a 20-pound PetSmart box of dog food on top of this. And that kind of looks like what happened to my box. So this is the Lit palette. This is Bretman, apparently. And I go to open it, and we have a lot of messiness going on. Okay, so my Bretman palette, I just adjusted the lights a little bit. And I open it, and this is what I see. It is just a mess. I'll turn the light up a little. Yeah, so there's kind of like no way of saving it because this one broke, and then all of like the non-shimmers got the glitter in them, and yeah, it was a mess. So that was disappointing. And so then I have to deal with the second palette. This is the Nudes palette by Laura Sanchez. So apparently this was in a box earlier in the year. I read a lot of reviews about it. They weren't good. Well, anyway, doesn't matter. It came broken. So this is what that one looks like. This is all broken, and I smushed it down a little bit. today I swatched a little bit of these guys, but I did swatch that like a week ago. Oh, and it smells like paint. Yeah, I so look for paint smelling cosmetics. So this is just a disaster. So I contacted customer service. Well, anyways, let me just show you the rest of the box, and you can listen to me rant later. So the good thing in the box, I got a Purely's Blue Lotus Daily Moisturizer, which has a SPF 30. So yes, that I like. I love moisturizers. And this was a regular box item. Okay, let's talk about our regular box items. I'll put the add-ons over there. Okay, so I got this. Very excited because, you know, it's full size. So that's great. And, you know, I'm used to getting these boxes. And, you know, if I like, you know, 3 of them out of 5, I mean, for me, that's a good box. So look, very cute. I will definitely be using this. And I haven't used it or anything. It has a little safety seal. So this box, it's all about safety. Except for the warehouse packers who don't know how to pack the boxes. I got the Thrive Mascara. This is the Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. And people that have gotten this have said that it's pretty good. So I hadn't used anything from this brand, didn't know anything about this brand. But once I started hearing the reviews and people giving their honest opinion, and I said it's pretty good. So I like it. I think I'm ready to rotate in a new mascara into my daily life. Okay, and then I got the Farrah brush set. There were 2 different Farrah brush sets you could have gotten, and I got the silver one. It's called Be Beautiful, Be You. And I do love getting brushes, but I especially love getting eye brushes. Like I go crazy for eye brushes. Okay, I'd have to rip this open, but anyways, these will get used. I've gotten a few other Farrah brushes from Ipsy. I always like them. Here's the card, and it tells you about the add-ons. Yeah, don't forget, the 2nd of the month, 9 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. You go on, you have to preview your bag first, and then you can buy full-size items for $12 and little items for $3. Hold on one second. Violet, no barking. She's naughty. But it's nice to see that the warehouse workers put the paper card underneath the foam to protect it. That was really smart. And then my 5th item, this is Sundays, which is a nail polish, and the shade is called number 44. Like, I wonder why it's called number 44. I wonder why my dog is growling. And Violet, stop growling. Like, she acts like she's tortured in this house. Like, she's like the biggest diva. Like, worse than I am. Hey, no barking. So, this does not look as bad. Well, it is bad. It's like really pale, like avocado. When I first opened it, I kind of here's the shade. So here's the shade. So here's the shade, and when I opened the box and I saw this shade, I thought it looked like baby vomit. Like, is this a spring shade? Is it a summer shade? Is this the shade your nails turn when you have malaria? It's really disturbing, and it's not fresh, it's not fun. The shade is just bad, okay? But if we look at what we have as a box, I do have 3 good items, okay? So I have to say that the box is good, except for the smashing of the palettes. Oh, and this is bad. Okay, so I did swatches on this, and I actually swatched this broken one about a week ago, and then I got in the car and we went around and did errands, and within 5 minutes I looked at my forearm and saw that glitter had spread down to my wrist, and I'm like, huh, I thought that was supposed to be a highlighter. I had no idea that that had glitter in it. So today, getting ready for to do this unboxing, I said, why don't I just swatch a couple of these things up here? I had already heard online that this palette was bad in pigment and people didn't like it. Oh, look what we have now. I swatched 4 shades. Oh no, 5, because you can't see that one. So I swatched a bunch of shades, which you can hardly see because they've already come off. This is a pink shimmer. That's the blue shimmer. This is a matte pinky color. There's the matte yellow. I thought if anything would have any color payoff, it would be the yellow. Boy, was I wrong. And then down here was the highlighter shade. Within about 5 minutes of doing these swatches, I go outside and I look at my arm and I see that the glitter from the blue shade has already dispersed around the swatch, and that the glitter from the pink shade has already dispersed around the swatch. And I'm thinking, if I had this on my eyes for 10 minutes and then had glitter fall out underneath my eyes, I'd be upset. So these were the ones that I swatched. This was the matte, the yellow matte. Again, that looks like it has tons of pigment. This one, the blue, which faded to nothingness. And that's the pink shimmer, but it's really not a shimmer, it's a glitter because it had particle fallout. There was glitter all over my arm. So this, hate it. My add-ons were the It Bye Bye foundation and Fair. I've used this a bunch of times. My profile said Fair, I asked for Fair, they gave me Fair. Thank you, Ipsy. I love this. And yeah, this was only $13. This is a $39 item. And the best you're ever going to get this for is maybe if it's a half price item, like at an Ulta sale. So to get this for $12, check out the add-ons on the second. My other add-on was this little guy for $3. This is Youth to the People. It's a like San Francisco brand. They use a lot of clean ingredients. I think it's 2 cousins that run it. So this is the kale and green tea spinach vitamins cleanser. I've already used it. I really like it. It's in a glass bottle. I would love to see more Youth to the People products in the Ipsy boxes to come. I like it. I like it a lot. And yeah, my third add-on was the lit palette that got smashed up. So that's my box. I like 3 items in my box, and I liked my 3 add-ons. But what I didn't like is the way that it was packaged. The fact that the foam was down and the delicate palettes were like this. And you know, that's not like Ipsy the company's fault. I mean, I don't know who they use as a warehouse. And you know, it's just unfortunate because when this stuff is in Ipsy's warehouse, like this is their inventory. They own this stuff. So I don't know if they're using a third party to package their stuff, or like I don't know what's going on over there. Maybe this foam right here isn't thick enough. But whoever's in the warehouse, it was just pretty irresponsible to take something delicate like palettes, put them on top of the foam, let them get all smashed up, and now Ipsy has a problem, you know, because now I have to contact Ipsy and say, hey, I got 2 smashed palettes, and you know, I've always had great experiences with Ipsy customer service. You know, you'd get an add-on left out of your package, I'd contact them. They would get back to me so fast, and they would always get my add-on out to me like within a week. So I told them the story. I think I showed them the picture. And they tried to get me a new one of this, the ColourPop Lit, but they were out of them in their warehouse. So they said, oh, we're just going to issue you a full refund. Ah, okay, well, that's the way it goes. That's fine. And then for this, they said, well, I told them, I said, look, it was broken, but it's worse than that because it smells like paint. Because they offered to replace it, and I said, please, no, please don't replace this. I said, it smells like paint. You know, I didn't address the issue of the glitter and all that, because that would just be like personal preference, but and it's like absolutely immediately that you can smell like the paint Play-Doh smell, and it really shouldn't be like that. Because I think this says it has a 12-month like shelf life. So I went to the website for this company, and it doesn't say too much about the palette, but it does say, if this smells bad, don't use it. Okay, so the batch code is on the box, and the batch code is 0112. So I searched everywhere on the internet, looking at the sites that you could put in products with the batch codes. I could not find on any of those sites this even company, because I think the company is really small. But I wanted to know, when was this actually manufactured? I mean, how old is it? Maybe it's not old. I don't know, but it smells like paint and Play-Doh, and I just didn't want it in my life. So I told Ipsy that. I said, please don't send me that again. It smells like Play-Doh. And then they're very nice over there. And then the lady that I was talking to through customer service said, oh, I just put through the refund for your lit palette, and I just put through to the warehouse to ship you another one of these. And I said, please, no. I said, please. I said, can you just cancel that? I mean, like, I don't want it. I don't want it in my house. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I mean, if it smells like paint again, I'm gonna feel horrible, like giving someone this alleged gift if it's not high quality because it smells like paint. So she told me that the order had been put through and that I was gonna get another Nudes palette. It was very nice of them. Oh, and she did say, I'm going to refund you like $5, which is, I guess, like 1/5 of the box because of the Nudes palette. And I'm like, okay. I think a better option, I really, really do. I mean, they had 4 options of palettes. I mean, I would have taken anything. Like, anything besides the one that smells like paint. You know, it was like just an excellent opportunity for Ipsy to just say, hey, we're gonna offer you another palette. And I would have been like, you know what, send me anything, just anything at all, whatever you have an extra of. And I would have loved it. But they said to me, well, we're gonna send you another Moods palette. And I said, I might just mark it return to sender and send it back to you guys because I really don't want it. So then she said, oh, I really can't cancel the order. And then she said, you know, I'm really sorry you didn't have a good experience. So to make it up to you, we're gonna allow you to choose one of your items for your next Glam Bag Plus. That would have been cool. Okay, so, you know, what are you thinking? I'm thinking like of one of the good items that we've seen in the spoilers, and I do the spoilers all the time. I'll put my playlist right up here. So I'm thinking like, ooh, like one of the good spoilers, right? So the things they said, out of these three, you can pick one, and we'll make sure that it's in your box. And here's what they offered me: glitter mask, black eyeliner, red lipstick. And I was just like, why? Like, what did I do in a past life to deserve this? Those are my three most disliked items in subscription boxes. I can't take it. Like, Allure, past 2 months, red lipstick, like, red lipsticks, black eyeliners. I get so many black eyeliners. What I said was, frankly, like, I'm not crazy about any three of these. So whatever you put in my box for these three is fine with me. So that was when I think she read between the lines, because I wasn't being mean at all, and they were being very lovely. And then I think that's when she read between the lines and she said, oh, this customer really isn't too happy. And that's when they said, you know, we're going to send you a couple of full-size items just as like a offer of I don't know, goodwill for your patronage of our company. So that's what happened with my box, you guys. I got 2 broken palettes, but this one got refunded. But still, it kind of takes the fun out of like the add-on experience. I think the add-on experience is like the super fun part of having any Ipsy box, whether you have the small bag or this one or that big giant one that's gonna start soon, the ultimate. But this, like, I just don't know. Did you guys ever get this? I think basically everyone now that is an Ipsy Glam Bag member has gotten this. Please tell me what you think below. Did you have issues of it smelling like paint or Play-Doh? Are you a big fan of this? Here's my arm. Want to see my arm? I mean, it's just getting worse and worse. Like, as for the shadows just fading and wearing off. I'm not even doing anything. I'm sitting here like wearing a t-shirt talking to a camera. So, you know, if you like this palette, feel free to say down below in the comments that you like the palette, how you make it work. Do you have problems with the pigmentation? Feel free. If you want to stick up for this palette in the comments, please do so. Please keep it civil. I would not like to receive comments telling me that I'm a complete idiot because I don't like the Moods palette, because that's just not civil. But we can all be civil here and express whether we like this palette or whether we don't like this palette. And you know, one thing that was funny, that the rep I was talking to from Ipsy said was, well, you know, if you know, when you get the Moods palette in the mail, you can always like go to like the Facebook group and, you know, trade it. And I said to her, well, I just went to the swap site that I use, and I'll link that up there because I have a little video about how to use that little swap site that I use. I said, I just went to that swap site, and there's over 50 of these, okay? People don't want them. They don't want them. Because if you take something good, you know, like a hot item that comes in one of our subscription boxes, and you search for that on the swap site, like you'll find 0 or you'll find like 1. But if you're on the swap site and there's a palette and it came out 6 months ago and there's like 50 of them, people just didn't like it and they don't want it. So that's my story with the Nudes palette. Today I received in the mail from Ipsy a little envelope that had the 2 complimentary items that they gave me because I was bummed out about my box. So thank you, Ipsy. And as always, their customer service is wonderful. And that is the story about this box. So I guess I should just look at the big picture and do what I normally do, cut the emotions out of it, and say, okay, these 3 products I like. And if I get 3 products that I like, then I like the box. But it's really hard to have this stuff and not feel a certain way. I was so bummed out. I was so bummed out about this. And I couldn't do my box opening because I don't just want to open the box and show you broken palettes and be like, this is what Ipsy does to people. They send people broken palettes. Because I knew if I gave Ipsy a chance that they were going to, you know, try to make it right. So I didn't want to do this video prematurely. I wanted to give Ipsy the opportunity to, I don't know, just not make me bummed out because of all the broken stuff. So I'm glad I did that. I felt that I was fair to Ipsy. I think I gave a fair review of this box. And as for the Nudes palette, I just don't like it. And I'm sorry if that upsets you, but I give my honest opinions on my channel. And the Nudes, I don't like it. So anyway, let me know how your box was down below. Are we box twins? Did you get the same items? I'm always interested to hear too what people got as their add-ons. So set your alarm 9 a.m. on the 2nd because that is add-on day, and I love add-on day. I just love it. Thank you for watching this video. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button because there will be more unboxings, there will be more spoilers, there'll be lots more things to come. And I just hit my 6-month anniversary as a YouTuber here on my channel. I think I started my channel February 27th. So it's my 6-month anniversary, so there will be a video in the next day or so announcing the giveaway because it's going to be my 6-month anniversary on YouTube giveaway. And one of the things I'll be giving away is the iconic London palette that I was able to score in the boxy pop-up. Remember that? Remember when I did the boxy pop-up and I grabbed 2 of those and I said they were for giveaways? Well, one of them is going to be in the 6-month giveaway, so make sure you subscribe, hit your notifications so you'll get notified as soon as I put that video up. And thank you. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching my videos. I will see you guys at the next one. Bye.